Thutmose IV, who did become a pharaoh. Okay. But this man was a black man. Now, his son, Amenhotep III, also known as Amenhotep the Magnificent or Amenhotep the Great, was the 9th pharaoh of the 18th dynasty. According to different authors, he ruled Egypt from 1386 to 1349 BC, or from June 1388 BC to December 1351 BC. We're talking about, we're going back now over 3,000 years ago in this range that we're in right now. We're talking about, antiquity, deep antiquity. After his father, Thutmose IV, died. So he ruled after his father died. His father was the 8th. He became the 9th. And I mean, clearly, obviously, from this bust. Now, these busts that I'm showing you here, by the way, this one here, Thutmose IV, and this one here, Amenhotep III, these are at the Cairo Museum. And now they're at the brand new museum that's opening up, because that old museum has been, everything's been taken out and moved into a new museum, which is opening up very soon. But I've taken pictures of these with my own cameras when I went to the Cairo Museum in 2014. And so it's not a mystery to the people that travel and go to these places. It's just a mystery to a lot of people in America, because unfortunately, they don't show these images on TV and in movies and documentaries. They just don't do it. You always get a very skewed perception of reality when it comes to what happened in ancient Egypt and movies and so forth. And part of the reason is we're not writing any of those movies. We're not writing those stories. We're not acting in them, because we're not casting ourselves, and we're not writing them and then acting in them. And so when you let that's what they call history, his story. When you let somebody else tell the story, they're always going to put their own spin on it. That's just the way life is, right? Nothing to get mad at. It's just the way it is. If you're seeing things that you finally wake up and realize, for example, like what we're talking about today, that your race seems to have been erased or left out of a particular part of history, and you wake up to this knowledge, then your job then there is not to cry and complain about it. Your job then is to provide a solution or be a part of a solution. Okay. How do you find people that can write? Can you write stories? Are you able to write? Can you write, movies? Can you write a script, basically? Can you create a script, whether it's a screenplay, a playhouse play? Can you